This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations. You found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Hello, Misunderstood. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Thank you for the gifts. I'm going to go ahead and get our effigies burning for this session. Thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back, friends. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. The earth can completely support your body, as well as anything else that you may be carrying. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Allowing the sacred smoke to wash over you, clearing away absolutely anything that is not serving you in this moment. Breathing in calm and clarity. Breathing out tension and noise. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Max. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. Becoming lighter, freer, more at peace. as you breathe in and out. In. Hello, Patrick. Welcome back. And out. In and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. Inviting deep healing and nurturance. Thank you for the gifts. Into every fiber of your being. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Let it all out. Let it all out. And let it all go. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. All of your tension, all of your worry, all of your stress, just melting away. As you breathe in. Hello, POTUS. Welcome back. Thank you. And out. In and out. In and out. Clearing away any dense energy. Clearing away any heavy energy. Clearing away absolutely anything that does not belong to you. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Thank you for the gifts. Allowing the breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Feeling a soft wave of serenity washing all over you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me, and welcome back, Antoine. Soft waves of serenity flowing through your hair, flowing through your scalp as you release any tension being stored within the scalp. Hello, Melly, welcome back, and thank you so much for the gift. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the forehead, flowing through the mind. Hello, Erin. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. As you release any worry you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. Hello, Ellie. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the jaw as you relax your jaw. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the beautiful hand hearts. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the throat, flowing through the neck as you release any tension you are storing in the throat and storing. Hello, Kenny Jones. Welcome back. Thank you for being here and thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the shoulders as you completely soften all throughout the shoulders. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing all the way down to your fingertips as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Hi, Gayatri. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the chest as you release any tension being stored within the chest. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the back as you release any tension you are storing in the back. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the belly. Thank you for the gift. as you release any tension you are storing in the belly. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the glutes as you soften all throughout the glutes. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the hips as you relax through the hips. Thank you so much for that gift. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in the groin. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Your energy becoming cleaner and clearer. Your body becoming more relaxed. Everything that is not serving you carried away by holy smoke. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. And now you may imagine yourself at the top of a gently sloping hillside. Thank you, Kenny Jones. It is a beautiful, warm night. The sky is dark yet decorated with the twinkling of stars. Soft, plush grass beneath your feet. The wind seems to carry a lullaby as it gently breezes by you. Hello, party every day. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the hand hearts. The sounds of crickets chirping fills the night air. Somewhere close by there is a babbling brook, and you can hear the soothing sounds of trickling water. thousands and thousands of fireflies add a whimsical ambiance to your gently sloping hillside. And there are 10 steps down your gently sloping hillside. Each one represents a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at step number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to step number 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to step number 8. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 7. Feeling more peaceful, more serene. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. As you move on down to step number 6. Body feeling so totally relaxed as you move on down to step number 5. Thoughts slowing down even more as you move on down to step number 4. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as you move on down to step number 3. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 2. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. And if you have an emergency or a bodily function to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with absolutely anything that requires your attention. And you will receive the full benefits of the session as if you had stayed the entire time. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of total relaxation. Thank you for the gift. For the remainder of this session. And now, thank you so much for that gift. I appreciate you. Now that you are at the bottom of your gently sloping hillside, you find yourself in front of a small pillar. And on top of this small pillar, there is a vessel made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this vessel. And anything you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you the heck out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff and put it inside of this vessel. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you will deal with the stuff. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you can put all of that stuff inside of this vessel and put a lid on it. Thank you so much for the heart me. All right, this is getting kind of hot, so we're gonna put it down now and move over to a crystal. And now, as you become more aware of your surroundings in this place, thank you so much for the gift. Imagine yourself standing beneath the midnight sky. The new moon is hidden from sight. Yet somehow you can still feel its powerful presence up above you. The sacred darkness filled with infinite potential. Before you appears a pathway made entirely of silver starlight. Floating all around you are tiny luminous symbols letters, and sacred words drifting through the air like fireflies. You begin walking down this pathway with every step that you take. Thank you, Patrick. Old thoughts, outdated stories, and limiting beliefs all fall away behind you. And this pathway leads you to a temple made of living light. Thank you so much for the gift. Its walls shimmer with sacred symbols, shifting the temple walls feel alive and breathing with intelligence. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Sacred language strewn across the temple walls. This is the Temple of Gemini. Whenever you are ready, you may step inside. Thank you so much for the gifts. In the center of this temple stands a radiant crystal fountain. Streams of liquid silver light flow upwards, carrying inspiration from the depths of your soul. Thank you so much for the gift. Into the vastness of the cosmos. You approach the fountain. As you gaze into its luminous waters, words begin to appear. Truths, dreams, ideas, possibilities. Messages from your higher self. Thank you so much for the roses. Allow these visions to emerge naturally. There is no force here, only flow. What new chapter is seeking to be written through you now? What truth longs to be spoken? What possibility is asking for your attention? Simply listen. You do not need to force anything. Gemini teaches that wisdom arrives through curiosity, openness, and wonder. Thank you so much for the rose. Above the fountain, two spheres of light appear. Thank you so much for the gift. One represents your conscious mind. The other represents your higher wisdom. Watch as they slowly move towards one another. Thank you so much for the gifts. And as they merge, a brilliant burst of white gold light fills the temple. The light enters the crown of your head, flowing into your mind, clearing confusion, dissolving mental clutter, and opening new pathways of understanding. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feel your thoughts becoming spacious, flexible, creative, alive. You are no longer bound by old narratives. You are free to explore new perspectives, free to ask new questions, free to discover new possibilities. Now imagine a beautiful twinkling blue star beginning to form in throat center. With every breath that you take, this beautiful blue twinkling star begins to glow brighter and brighter. The star represents your authentic voice. The voice of your soul. The voice that speaks truth with clarity and grace. And now you may, either silently or out loud, repeat. I welcome new ideas and new possibilities. My mind is open, clear, and inspired. I communicate my truth with confidence and wisdom. I trust the guidance flowing through me. I am ready for a new beginning. Allow these intentions to deeply settle into your being. Above you, the unseen new moon releases a shower of silver stardust into the temple. The sparkling light surrounds you. blessing your thoughts, your words, your dreams, and your future. Every intention planted now becomes a seed. Every seed is nourished by divine intelligence. Every possibility is already beginning to unfold. Take a moment to envision the life that you are calling in under this lunation. See it, feel it, trust it. Know that the universe has heard your intention. The temple now begins to grow or glow brighter and brighter until everything becomes pure radiant light. And this light fills every fiber of your being. Every thought, every breath, every possibility. And from the sacred stillness, a new chapter begins. And you are allowed to stay resting in the purity, divinity, peace, comfort, and solace of the stillness and light. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. You are also invited back into your body, back into your mind, back into this present moment, carrying the blessings of this Gemini new moon with you long after this session is over. Thank you so much for the gifts. Either way, I will begin to place you inside of a pyramid made entirely of purple light. This pyramid fills with electric purple light from the bottom to the top, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace far before it ever reaches you. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. This pyramid is also programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit. Not only will this pyramid continue to repel, release, and deflect negative energy from you, but it will also attract more positive energy to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are just draining you or fueling you with fear, with peace, love, and respect, they are released now. Thank you so much for the gifts. They have no place with you any longer, and they may never return. Thank you so much for the gifts. And any contracts or vows that you have ever entered into, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, that grants permission to another being or entity to exert spiritual authority, control, ownership, or dominion, or unwanted influence over your energy, is now dissolved. All permissions across all space and time are revoked. The karmic cycle is over. You are free. And you never have to worry about anyone sending you any type of unwanted energy. Negative energy is just energy, and all energy can be changed. In fact, energy's constant state is a state of change. And as a being of free will, you get to exercise your agency to release absolutely any unwanted energy at any time that you choose. That is your birthright. Thank you so much for the gifts. And if at any point in time you feel like you can sense that you have either picked up on an unwanted energy, or that you have someone who is, or multiple people who are directing an unwanted energy at you, you can always come back to the pyramid of purple light. Just imagine the pyramid around you at any time that you need. And remember that you are divinely loved, you are divinely cherished, you are divinely adored, you are divinely looked after, and you are divinely protected always. You have absolutely nothing to fear. Thank you so much for the gift. It really is that simple to just let all of it go. All you have to do is remember your agency and release. And just be sure as you are releasing this energy or entity or being or whatever it may be, that you are doing so from a grounded and peaceful place. When you are working from fear, resistance, retaliation, or anything of that nature, you are creating the type of psychic glue that an entity or being needs to be able to attach to you. That's why usually when some sort of entity or being is sent your way, the first thing that it tries to do is spook you somehow, and it's because it needs to be able to create that type of psychic glue to attach. Now, if you are someone who is very good at keeping your energy clean and pure, which is, kind of difficult for most people to do, just because we go so many different places and interact with so many different types of people that can just lower our vibration without us really realizing it. So for a lot of people, it's kind of hard to do, but again, not something that you have to worry about. There are always practices that you can come back to help you. But if you are good at keeping your energy clean and pure, then it makes it so that an entity or being doesn't have anything to grip onto. Thank you so much. Okay. Now I will begin to seal the shield. Thank you so much for the gifts. This is why we have to remember that our diet isn't just the food that we consume. It's also the media that we consume. It's the people that we surround ourselves with. So you kind of have to maybe be a little bit more mindful of what it is you are consuming all around and the effect that it is having on your energy. And again, I know that that's not always something that is an option. There's just some people that we have to deal with, whether it be, people that we live with, people that we work with, people that for one reason or another we have to see every day. And sometimes we just go through life's natural yet unfortunate circumstances, which can kind of dim our light a little bit. It's all natural. Beautiful. And thank you so very much for everyone who has been tapping away on the screen. I know it can be very hard to tap when you are so deeply relaxed, so I appreciate all of the taps that we do get. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all of the kind and generous contributions. You guys are super amazing. Thank you for helping to keep this space going and open. And of course, thank you all for just being here and practicing with me tonight. We will begin to conclude the session with a message from Spirit using our Heavenly Bodies astrology, as well as the Cerulean sequence. We'll start with heavenly bodies. What does Spirit want us to know right now? What would like to be brought to our awareness? What requires our attention? What truth would like to be revealed right now? Love is in the air. Ooh, and then bottom of the deck is Aries. House 7, love is in the air, and Aries is the bottom of the deck. It's gonna get spicy. Fun fact about me, love tarot readings are actually my favorite types of tarot readings. Even if it's not me like reading about my non-existent love life, but rather just reading for other people and being nosy about what you got going on in your love life. I love love. I'm Venusian. I'm ruled by Venus. I love anything to do with love. And it looks like things are about to get exciting. We have House 7 with profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. It's giving very good, exciting energy first and foremost. But the other thing I'm going to say about House 7 is your romantic relationships, while yes, this is going to have to do mostly with like serious relationships, committed relationships, like your significant other, your life partner, your enemies are also a type of soulmate. Ultimately, what any type of soulmate seeks to do is reflect something about yourself back to you. And your so-called enemies do that also in a very profound way. They teach you about your values. They teach you about what you're willing to fight for. You learn a lot of very valuable stuff from your enemies. And I'm gonna say, I put it in quotations because I don't know, like if you're someone like me, like I don't really consider myself as having like an enemy. There are people who have one-sided beef with me for like whatever, I don't know, like I don't know what their beef with me is about. That's why it's one-sided. So I put it in quotations because you know, you're probably like me where like you don't really have beef with anybody, but for some reason, as you're just trying to like mind your own business, people are like, I don't like this girl. We're gonna pick on her. And it's like, okay, oh, I might like it a little bit. Anyways, House 7 with 98. I mean, it's on page 98. I don't know why I said it that way. Anyways. The people around you are your mirrors. What do you see? Are they themselves healthy and living with integrity? Do they treat you with kindness and respect? This isn't about criticizing others. It's about assessing the exchanges between you and others. Are you participating in any dynamics where your integrity is compromised or where your energetic output is not being matched? If so, can you disengage? Some relationships endure the test of time and others come and go. But all can be teachers on your journey to knowing the depth of your worth. Okay, I'm actually going to read the rest of this because it's going to explain it like much more eloquently than me and my brain damage can, and it's basically what I want to say anyways. Ruled by Venus, this house holds your intimate relationships. These are people you attract by way of friendship, romance, and even business. If looked at from a perspective of a lifespan, it's falling in love and marriage. But more figuratively, it's your partnerships of all kinds and the conditions of your relationships. These are, of course, direct reflections of your own self-image and why this realm echoes the energetics of House 1. Relationships are where you explore self through the mirror of another. This space is the natural home of considerate Libra, which uses its discernment and connections to give itself shape. Here lie the people you are drawn to, but also the things you may suppress and try to live out through a partner. Troublesome relationships are also depicted here, the known enemies or opponents who push your buttons. The underlying creed of this house is that all relationships, challenging or harmonious, reveal that which is bountiful or lacking within yourself. And these areas of ease, bounty, block, and potential are written in the energies of this space. Energetics, profound relationships, intimate partnerships, marriage, known opponents, experiences, exploring self, the mirror of another, giving and receiving love. Yeah, and that's exactly like, so I don't know if you know this about Libra folks or not, or if you know a whole lot about astrology, but that's exactly how Libra navigates the world. They navigate the world through their connection with other. It's definitely a sign of connection. We're going to get into the cerulean sequence before we get into the bottom of the deck, just so I can finish the message before making this a much longer reading. But it's a love reading, so I feel like I'm just going to keep going with it because I need to know what's going on with my house 7 here. And also, for those of you who don't know, whatever you have in your house 7 kind of like is a key to what you have to work through and what you attract. Like, I'm a Scorpio, 7th house Scorpio. I attract a lot of people who are freaking obsessed with me, which is a very Scorpionic trait. But let's see. What else this message has to say. Ooh. We have 4. I love 4 for coming out as a part of a love reading, and I'll tell you why. Because 4 is all about structure, stability, and discipline. It's like the ground, the building blocks to anything. And we might be building like the practical building blocks of some sort of profound connection, and it's going to be really in all of the little practical details, all of the the things that will stay there long after like the chemistry fizzles out. There is some magic at work here. Depositing the seeds of life. Something is going to blow our mind. This one always reminds me of something mind-blowing. These goggles represent basically divination and being able to see into the future. We might have some vision, or we might be able to start seeing a future with somebody, like a connection might be taking that form. And this might be something like very unexpected. This might be someone that like you never expected to have like these types of feelings for. Or like you just didn't expect the connection to go this way. For some of us, this could be like some sort of friends with benefits arrangement that like you guys have been friends with benefits for so long that it suddenly and accidentally kind of turned into a relationship, and now suddenly you're like writing their name in your manifestation notebook while you twirl your hair at 2 o'clock in the morning. This person might be someone that blows your mind in some particular area. And then we have one with primary beings. First and foremost, remember that this connection serves to mirror back to you kind of where you are. And to be treating this connection like it is going to impact the rest of your life with how you interact with it, because it probably is going to. Like if you're able to set like strong, healthy boundaries, if you're able to communicate well, like it's a profound connection. Like it's going to drastically shift how you're engaging with this connection, is going to drastically shift your future. So think about if there are behaviors that this person is engaging with, like instead of letting it slide now and then 20 years from now, like blowing up about something every other week about something that, you know, bothered you from week 2 of the relationship, like setting up boundaries around that. Like, as long as you're doing this, it makes me want to feel this way, and so I'm going to have to not engage with you until you can learn to stop doing that thing, you crazy nutter butter, or whatever the case may be. Make sure that as much as you are crazy about this person and as attracted to this person as you are, that you are not abandoning yourself, because that self-abandonment now is going to turn into either a future of you just constantly abandoning yourself and suppressing your desires and your needs because you feel like you have a partner who just doesn't care about how they make you feel and who you can't like go to about serious things because you feel like you're just going to be dismissed or something like that. And setting up the foundation now for a partnership where you are able to be yourself authentically and know that you can express what your needs are and trust that your partner cares about you enough to meet those needs. Okay. Now that we've gotten that stuff out of the way, we can get to the bottom of the deck over here. We have Aries with independence, bravery, and passion. Do not lose, like, it feels like things are about to heat up. Like, if this is a new person that's coming in, things are about to heat up in a way where, like, you might be just kind of, you're just so, like, lost in the sauce. You're so lost in the passion of it all, that you might be just, like, easier to get to do stuff that, like, later on you're just going to be, like, annoyed with. And try not to get like so lost in the heat of the moment that like you're losing yourself in the heat of the moment. Because remember, yes, it's going to start out a lot of fun. It's going to start out very hot, very heavy, but eventually we have to come back to this 4 number. We have to come back to what life is going to be like after that passion has fizzled off. Because even while, you know, if this is a very strong connection where that physical attraction, even if it doesn't like die out like completely, even if like your guys are 80 years old and still like, oh my god, how I can't believe I still think you're this attractive at this age, and that like I still feel so much attraction towards you, like there's still a lot of practical mundane things that you guys have to go through within, you know, the span of the rest of your life or the rest of the month or the rest of the week, however long, whatever. I mean, it's profound. It's probably not going to be a week-long thing. But there's still a lot of practical stuff that you guys are going to have to go through together that you need to start laying the groundwork with now to set yourself up for success. Mercury, yeah. Think, learn, and communicate. And then the other thing that I was going to say about this, so we have Aries, which is a fire sign, and then House 7 ruled by Libra, which is an air sign. And you get kind of like this this effect when you put fire signs and air signs together. Like it's a very symbiotic connection, because fire cannot exist without air. Fire needs to have air breathed into it so it can, 1, light, and 2, grow. So I'm just getting like something's feeding the fire. Like someone's gonna be stoking your flame. Things are getting incredibly hot and heavy. Think, learn, network, communicate. Yeah, you guys just might have to, there might be some communication. You might have to teach people how to communicate with you. Like if this is someone who's not good at communicating and you're just kind of like, why aren't you paying attention to me 28 hours a day? I thought you liked me. Ah! Well, maybe the reason that they don't communicate with you 28 hours a day like you like is because you haven't told them that when they don't communicate with you 28 hours a day, it makes you feel insecure, ignored, and like they're just a very mean person. Saturn with feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work, and patience. And there's definitely still gonna be like some learning involved with this connection, whether this is a new connection where you guys still have to learn each other, or whether this is an established connection that's kind of taking things to a whole new level. Libra, considerate fairness. Yeah. And I mean, this I'm getting for a lot of us, whoever this person is, either we're about to meet like our life partner. There could be someone returning, like you might very well have an idea of who your person is, but maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe you guys are going through some sort of separation or fighting or something right now. Or what was the other thing? Or this is already an established connection and things are evolving yet again. And then we have Venus. Yeah, there's so much Venus. So we have Venus coming in 3 times, because we have house 7 ruled by Venus, we have Libra ruled by Venus, and then we have Venus, which is Venus. So I mean, there's definitely a lot of genuine love. And then the thing that how you can think about Venus is, what Venus actually is Venus is magnetism. Venus is the attracting force that brings things together. Like out in the universe, if Venus was a thing, Venus would be like the I don't remember if it's gravity or inertia or a combination of both that keeps like planets together, but you can kind of think of like Venus is like the force that keeps the moon spinning around the Earth, or that keeps all of the planets spinning around the sun. Venus is what keeps us attached to the Earth. It's attraction. It's bringing things together. Aquarius. This might be someone who has like a very original way of expressing themselves, or a very original way, like their appearance. They might like to dress like differently than other people. Aquarius could be a significant sign. This could be someone who's just like very original otherwise. Let's go ahead and take a look at, and then over here we had, and then we have, okay, so we have a 4, we have a 3, and we have a 1. So this, if we put this 3 and this 1 together, it would be a 4. So we have 2 4s. We have an 8. 8 is a very auspicious number. When you turn 8 on the side, it's an infinity symbol. Like this could be your forever. This very well could be your forever person. And then I'm also getting this is like a connection, like you haven't just known this person in this lifetime. This is like it's forever. Like you guys keep finding each other in every lifetime, whether or not you guys like stay together in every lifetime. That's not up for me to decide. I just read cards. Ultimately, you have to remember that love is not a feeling. Love is a series of actions, right? Love is not just you saying pretty words. Love is not just how you feel about the person. And actually so like a red flag about like, if you want to know if someone loves you, and when you ask them like why they love you, a red flag is like, they have to make it about them. Like they have to make it about, well, I love you because you make me feel this way. If they have to make it about them in some way, they don't really love you. They should be able to say that they love you and then list like reasons that are actually things about you. Like, I love how smart you are. I love how creative you are. I love how independent you are. I love how freaky you are. I love your taste in music. I love your style. I love your eloquence. I love all of your hobbies that I know nothing about, because I feel like it gives you so much that you can teach me about. I love that you can teach me about things. I love learning from you. Like you're supposed to be able to list things that have absolutely nothing to do with you about why you love that person. And it's not ever also supposed to include how they make you feel, because that feeling is not love. Attraction is a feeling. Chemistry is a feeling. Infatuation is a feeling. Love is a series of choices. I lost the other card, so I guess that's the end of this reading. I guess Spirit says I've gone on enough, and all right. Well, thank you for joining me tonight for this session. As usual, it has been an honor and a pleasure to be the conduit of good, healing, loving energy for you all. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see all of you lovely people yet again. Kisses for everyone. Okay, bye. Thank you for the gift. Bye. Thank you for the gift. Bye. Thank you for the gift. Bye. Bye for real now.